Good morning. As I reflect on my life, maybe it's because I'm turning 50 next year. I keep looking back and keep thinking about, um, you know, where we've been, what I've completed in my life, and am I actually living the life that God has intended for me to live? If I meant to just do retail and just to serve the community, or am I meant for more? And if I'm meant for more, do I have the courage to do that more? So as I think about it, and I think about more of it each day, and that's why I think God gave me that that push, that sign to speak, last month when I was working out. So, and now I'm reading a book called The Last Arrow that was recommended by Ben Newman. It's called The Last Arrows by Erwin Raphael McManus. He is the founder of Mosaic Church. And I keep looking back, I keep highlighting a lot of stuff in the book. But I just want to go over one thing that might hit you. You might be able to understand it, or it might help you understand where you're going with your life. But it's just a part. It's on page 6. I'm just going back because I keep going back to certain parts that I highlighted. It says, I am convinced, though, that every human being has a unique calling on his or her life, that each of us was created with intention and purpose, and I am equally certain that most of us underestimate how much God actually wants us to do in our lives and through our lives. The last arrow is about leaving nothing undone that was ours to do. It is squeezing the marrow out of life. This journey is about ensuring that when we come to the end of our lives, will we arrive at our final moments with no regrets. So I keep reading this part and wondering, am I living that life that God has intended? I think my AirPods just went muted. So in case it did, I just want to read that part again, because I heard it mute and then it just connected again. It was weird. But it says, it's on page 6 of The Last Arrow. I am convinced, though, that every human has a unique calling on his or her life, that each of us was created with intention and purpose, and I am equally certain that most of us underestimate how much God actually wants us to do in our lives and through our lives. The last arrow is about leaving nothing undone that was ours to do. It is squeezing the marrow out of life. This journey is about ensuring that when we come to the end of our lives, we will arrive at our final moments with no regrets. And it just went muted again, I think. But anyway, and it just connected again. But anyway, I hope that you were able to hear it. I'm not sure what happened to my AirPods, but that, are you living the life that God has intended you to do? I'm no preacher, of course. Far from being the perfect Christian. But I think at the age of 49, going to 50, you just start reflecting and wondering, is this a life that God has intended for me to do? Or is there more? And if there's more, I think we have to have the courage to step out of the comfort zone to fulfill God's purpose and to do that more. So reflect on that today. And once again, the book is called The Last Arrow. It's by Erwin Raphael McManus. It's a great book. I'm not halfway through yet because I keep highlighting, I keep reflecting on it. So this book, I'm really, really reading it slow. So just think about it, and think about, are you fulfilling your life? Are you living the life that you are intended to live, or are you just living life 9 to 5? I know that I'm living my life right now 9 to 5, and that's why it's actually more than 9 to 5, but I'm trying to find my purpose. I'm trying to find God's calling. I'm trying to find God's talent that He gave me. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.